Hello everyone, welcome to our lesson. This is Tina. We are manufacturer about real mesh machine, and this is our machine catalog. Maybe you are double to what's the real mesh and where use it. Please look. There are two small simple. This is one kind of real mesh, and this is another real mesh. This is the real mesh name is correct real mesh, and this is the hexagonal real mesh. Please look, the mesh is different. This mesh like the hexagonal, and this mesh is square. And this material is galvanized wire, and this material is PVC coated wire. Our machine both can do the two materials. First, we can talk the first machine, chaining real mesh machine. The two machine both products chaining fence machine. The two were both products chaining mesh, and this is a single wire chaining mesh, and this is a double wire chaining mesh. Please look. The products, they do the mesh in same, but the products the process is different. Please look here. The wire from here come into the machine, one wire come into the machine, and the wheel machine, and then do mesh edge and mesh row. And this is two wire come into the machine. Please look here. One. Two will come into the mesh together, and then we'll mesh edge and mesh row. Now we can first talk the single wire chaining fence machine. This machine is more easy operate because just one wire don't have the requirements about wire hardness, and this has high output. But the real mesh is just a little different. The two wires come in. The most different is the two wire hardness in same. Please look here. One wire come into the real mesh main machine, and the model to bend the mesh size that you are needing. Usually the model size from 25 mm to 100 mm. Come in here to do the mesh wire and mesh size that you are needing. First the model to do the chaining wire, and then the wire get the wheel machine. And the wheel machine to weave the one wire and one wire together, and then to do one wire and this wire together, one by one, and then do the mesh. Do well the mesh. We'll get the mesh edge machine. Mesh edge to do the in your chaining fence machine have three kind of edge: Kango and Kango, twist and Kango and twist. Before machines just produce one kind of mesh. If you need others, it's difficult. Now the machine will have one very important the mesh edge. You just need one mesh edge. You can produce three kind of edge. You can produce double Kango, double twist, or Kango and twist mesh edge. Often do well the mesh edge will do mesh row. Why do mesh row? Because usually a mesh row lasts 15 meters. If don't do mesh row, the mesh can't transport or shipping. If you do important or export, say shipping, if you use it in your country in the it's transport or and maybe also have a shipping. So must have the mesh row. Mesh row have two common. One is the common row mesh. The wire diameter may be as this, and another is reduce the mesh row diameter, maybe this. you need anyone, you can tell us. We can help you. And this is for the automatic from wheel to do wheel mesh. The machine can do well by itself. One machine just need one worker, or one worker can control 3 sides for the automatic single wheel cleaning machine. Because the workers stand here, stand here, and to operate the PLC. You just need to operate the PLC, others working by the machine itself. Okay, this machine products from 100 square meter to 120 square meter per hour. And this machine, the products in the output is held from 100 square meter to 150 square meter per hour. For this, we can talk. Now we can still talk this. Products. After products. Okay, this machine have another different. Please look here. You can find another wheel sander. What's using for this? Usually we do the chaining wheel mesh. We usually have a tension wheel on top or longs, maybe in longs, usually in longs. And then the test in this, when you do test, you can add this wheel. In this way, you stand and do this tension wheel again. You can save you many time. If you need this wheel, sander and you do the chaining mesh into the tension wheel, you just need to tell us. We can help you do it. The machine usually from 2 meter to 6 meter. The machine wise, say the wave machine wise, because the wave machine wise controls the mesh wise, and another when you choose the mesh wise, we will help you do the mesh edge wise in same together. You just need which meter you need. Others we can help you. And please look here. Double wheel chaining this machine. This also is fully automatic. From the 2 wheel come into the wheel together, and then the machine to wave mesh, to mesh edge and mesh low. This wave machine and the edge machine in together. One bottle, one arm in together. This is the wave machine, and on the top is the mesh edge. This machine can help you save working place. Okay, please look here. This is the reduce mesh diameter, and this is the common mesh diameter. This mesh rise also from 2 meter to 6 meter. If you are another meters, you also can tell us. Usually the mesh rise to 2 meter, 3 meter, and 4 meter. This is a common size. Because 5 meter machine and 6 meter machine is too big. Many customers don't need this size mesh. You just need which machine you need, and you tell us the machine wise. Others we can help you. Okay, and then we talk about the prep wheel mesh machine. Please look here. Prep wheel mesh machine. This. And this wheel is the prep wheel mesh. We can look the wheel is the prep. Please look. It's wheel. It's correct. and this mesh not welded is also in weave, like this. Don't have any welding, just by weave. Okay, first we talk this. This is because the mesh using different wear diameter and mesh opening is different. Here look in the small wear diameter and the small mesh opening. The mesh opening just 1 centimeter, or another word just say the mesh opening just 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter, and the wear diameter just 2.5. If you use the mesh to do another things project, for example, do fence. If you do fence, can't use this because it's not very firm, and the wear diameter is not very enough big. The mesh opening is too small. You have many cost. The machine is different. You just tell us the mesh using or the wear diameter or mesh opening. We can help you design it. The mesh also can do fence, crop wear mesh fence. The fence is very popular, and also can choose something. And this mesh also is small. Choose something to get your need, and the others you don't need to follow. Please look here. We talk the barbed wear machine. Barbed wear machine is very important. The barbed wear machine usually do shaping with chain machine. Please look here, chain machine. The barbed wear use on top of the chain fence. The barbed wear usually use on top of the chain fence to be more safe. And the barbed wear machine we have 3 kinds of barbed wear: common twist, razor twist, and 1 single barbed wear. Usually customers need the common twist or razor twist. About the barbed wear machine, this machine is small size. For example, the common twist machine, the main machine length 2 meter, and width 18 centimeter, and height 1.3 meter. And the barbed wear machine length 1.7 meter, and width 6 centimeter, and the height just 18 centimeter. And this is the result twist barbed wear machine. This is the total length. This machine in together. When you get the machine, you can use it. And we also have the operations and operation video. When you get the machine, you will know how to operate it. This machine is small size. Please look here. The total length just 3 meter, and the width just 18 meter, and the height about 1.4 or 1.3 meter. It's a small size. So in your the barbed wear machine shipping with chaining machine. If you just shipping it this container, maybe you will pay more higher shipping cost. But shipping with the chaining mesh machine, you can save many shipping cost. The one barbed wear machine need 4 wire. Why 4 wire? Please look here. 2 main wire and 2 barbed wire. This is one barbed wire and this is one barbed wire. Come here and test. Then the barbed wire can go together to produce the mesh. Now this is the mesh roll. Please look, this is the mesh roll. And now we talk this brush mesh machine. Brush mesh machine is a big machine. Why to say this? Because this machine needs many wire standards. The mesh was different. The wire standard is different. Please look here. The wire coming into the machine, and this is one mesh. The hexagonal mesh from here, and the two wires together, weave together, and then to do the brush and mesh machine. The brush and mesh machine we will need, you can tell us, we can send the videos to you. And then we talk the fixed photographs and the field face machine. It is similar with this, but the camera is different. This mesh machine produces the mesh is more popular. And this also hot sell, and this is more hot sell. Please look here. Wait to talk wait a moment. Please wait a moment. We talk this. Rosa barbed wire machine. What's the rosa barbed wire? Before we talk the barbed wire machine, and now we talk the rosa barbed wire machine. The rosa barbed wire machine produces the wire can use by itself, or also can use by barbed wire. The common size is BTO 22. And CBT65. You can tell us which size you need, and we recently use machine details. And this is the first line, the mix machine. The last machine is hexagonal wire mesh machine. What's the hexagonal mesh? Please look here. This is the hexagonal wire mesh. Hexagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hexagonal wire mesh machine. This mesh usually can use some chicken mesh or fence. Some fence also use this. This mesh in the wire in hard, but some wires in soft. Different size in different. You just need the wire diameter. The wire diameter can in PVC coated. This is PVC coated. Can in PVC coated or in galvanized wire. This is the material is galvanized wire. In the material in anyone is okay, both okay. And the mesh wax. Mesh can do the most of us usually in 4.3 meter or 3.3 meter. 3.3 meter you can produce the mesh from 0.2 to 3.3 meter. This vise is very big. You can choose any vise you need. And if you produce 1 meter, 1 row, 1 meter, the room mesh width, room mesh width. For example, you meet products where mesh width in 1 meter. You choose 3.3 hexagonal wire mesh. You can produce 3 rows together. The output is very high in this. Okay, this is the expanded mesh machine. Expanded mesh, we know the expanded mesh material is garnet board or aluminum board or stainless board is a board, metal board, and mesh to push open and to open the push open expanding mesh. This size is not very big, and this size have many different kind of mesh. You just need to tell us the mesh width and the mesh diameter and the mesh open. We can send you the mesh working videos and mesh pictures and some specifications. This is the roughing machine. Roughing machine usually exported to South Africa. You doesn't tell us the rough this material, the kind of rough, and the mesh width usually is okay. This is usually a machine shaping in 20 feet container is okay. And this is the corner belt wire mesh machine. This machine is similar with chemical wire mesh machine, but this the corner belt mesh machine. The wire diameter is smaller. And this is a new machine. This we need to talk in the most, because this is a new machine. Coromet weaving machine. The material is coral and to-do mat. Please look here. The material is coral and the to-do mat. So we are the coral wire from here machine and then the machine to weave mat. They working like this working and to weave the mat. After develop mat, it will do much room. This we can working videos after our talking. This usually used in India and in Indonesia and some forget many countries in south of the world. After development, it can use on road or manufacturers usually use this machine to produce metal, and then the metal they sell to retailers or wholesalers to on the road, to put on the road to protect the road. And this is the cabin mesh machine. Please look here. This is the cabin mesh machine. Cabin mesh machine is a big machine. Usually a machine uses two size 40 feet height. Please remember, two size 40 feet height container. One machine, just one machine uses two containers. And this the cabin mesh similar with the hexagonal mesh, but this wire diameter is big and mesh opening is big. This includes full automatic or semi-automatic. We usually export the semi-automatic. Semi-automatic mesh to weave well the mesh, the machine to weave well the galvanize the mesh, and then workers to do galvanize the mesh box. Now this is the wire drying machine. Please look here. This is the wire drying machine. Okay, sorry, wait me a moment. This is we are drawing this to make the rear diameter smaller and smaller. Please look the black. Black make the rear diameter smaller and smaller. We talk about both the machine. Then the rear diameter is different, but you want to get your need the rear diameter. If you one kind of way is you produce, one kind of way you produce the rear diameter from rear manufacturer, and another way is you can draw in the rear at your need. The rear from here come into the machine, and the machine drawing the rear diameter smaller and smaller and long and long. The rear diameter is different. Usually this machine can produce 2.2 millimeter. If you want to produce the rear diameter smaller than 2.2 millimeter, you can choose another small rear drawing machine. The small rear drawing machine can produce you can get the rear diameter from 0.3 to be remembered 0.3 millimeter to 1.4 millimeter. The diameter is different. The small rear drawing machine also is different. In this, you just need to tell us the rear diameter into the machine and the rear diameter out of the machine. In this, we know which machine you are needed. And now this is electro-welded rear mesh room machine. And in the end, please look here. In the end is the welded rear mesh panel machine. Please look here. Please look here. This is the welded rear mesh room machine, and this is the welded rear mesh panel machine. Panel, like anti-climb fence and bending fence, both used by this machine. And this use the mesh room. Let's look here. This product by mesh room, and this product by mesh panel. The mesh panel can't do rear diameter too big. Oh, sorry, make wrong. The welded panel machine can't produce the rear diameter too small, and can't produce the mesh opening too small. But the welded rear mesh row can produce the rear diameter in too small and the mesh opening too small. But this, because do row, so it can't do the rear diameter in too big. The rear diameter in too big is very hard, can't in row. So in this way, we will use the welded rear mesh panel. The welded rear mesh panel can produce the rear diameter as your need. Because we have small rear diameter welded mesh panel machine and the middle rear diameter, big rear diameter, very big rear diameter. For different rear diameter, we have different machines. Next, please. And the mesh opening, we can give you suggestions, or you tell us you need a mesh size. About the welded rear mesh panel machine, please look here. This is fully automatic. You just need to put in the rear, come into the welded mesh machine. And the welded mesh machine this machine is the rear diameter from 2 mm to 4 mm, and the mesh opening to 20 mm to 40 mm. This is the small rear diameter and mesh opening of the mesh panel machine. You just need to, if you want to produce the mesh width 2 meter and use 2 mm rear diameter and 20 mm mesh opening. You just need to put the rear, the rears come into the rear, one by one. You will get it. And then put before put the signal wire, you need to use straight wire and cut wire machine. Make the wire straight and cut the length as you are need. And then the machine will validate it. And you can, like this is the machine PLC. This is the machine PLC. You can write your need mesh length, and the machine will cut the mesh as you need. And this will push the mesh to the end and follow it. For this, you don't need to worry anything because every exercise takes a long time. And we also can see some easy, some small exercises to do truth. Some welded wire mesh panel can be fully automatic. Some can be semi-automatic. You can tell us which one you are needed. That is okay. And this is the welded wire mesh row machine. The working is similar, different in row. Mesh row length usually 40 meter a row or 100 meter a row. Okay, the common wire mesh machine talking well, and now we talk the main important. Please remember main important. We talk the main important machine. Please look here. It's very important. Why this machine is? Please look here. Why this machine is very important? This machine also is a new chain interference machine. We can look at the picture. It's a double wire and a single mode. The double mode and a single wire. What's mean of double mode single wire? Please look at it. Double mode is this means two single modes working together. And single wire is for one model, just one wire. This machine product is very high, about 250 square meter for 1 hour. This product, this machine, if you get this machine, you can save many working places. And also can save many working weeks. Double mode single wire chain interference machine, and we also have videos about this. You can look at the next videos. Please look it. This the output as double wire because the two wires working together, but they don't have requirements about the wire hardness. As below we talked, if the wire two hardware indifferent, if the wire hardness is indifferent, the two wire machine will cut down the wire and count working, but this can't because every wire is single. And the output is very high, 200 and more than 250 square meter per hour. This machine we produce in this year, January, and we produce well. Many customers need it. It's a very good machine. Many customers tell us, whoa, good machine, very good. We both very like it. About the chaining phase machine, the diameter from 1.8 mm to 4 mm, and the mesh opening also from 25 mm to 100 mm. This machine also can do fully automatic, semi-automatic, and cotton chaining wire machine. You need anyone, you can tell us. Okay, this machine Please look. This machine very high speed because it have 5 set solar motor. So solar motor we know it can working speed as fast as we need, and can get the size you need, can control get the size you need. So this machine you don't need to worry anything. It's a big machine. It's a new machine. And now we talk about this PVC coated wire mesh machine. If you get the wire when you get the wire diameter is okay. Here, please. When you get the wire diameter in galvanized wire, like here, please look like here. When you get the wire diameter in galvanized wire, but you want colors. This have colors, want colors, you will use the PVC coated wire. From galvanized wire to PVC coated wire, we will use the PVC coated. Please look here. PVC coated wire machine. Okay, now we talk all over the machine. Which one you need, you can send messages to us. And you also, if you also need other wire mesh, also can ask. If you want to know, if you don't know which machine you need and you have the mesh, you can send the mesh to us. We help you. Okay, bye bye.